Alright, boys, here we go.
16 bits of have mercy, y'all.
And welcome back to St. Cozy's Center for Comfy Nostalgia. As always, I'm joined by Kevy, the 2006 emo kid. Mr. Sloppy Joe. And I'm Pear. This week for you we have Cliffhanger, not the movie, SNES game. Sliced alone in the middle, we're going to talk about water balloon and other water-related fights as a kid. And to close us out, we're going to play Beethoven, the Ultimate K9 Caper.
Couple of winners for you, Joe.
I forgot, Joe, what was the themes? I don't even remember.
Oh, geez. It was a...
Why are we playing these games? I forgot.
Summit Day.
Summit Day.
Is Cliffhanger. Okay. And Work Like a Dog Day.
Work like... shoot, that's like every day for Americans? Okay.
It's a European holiday, obviously.
Oh, it's a... Yeah. We're going to work like Americans today. We're going to work till 3:30.
How many cigarette breaks?
Only 9. Now, going back to Summit Day and Cliffhanger, the Slice Alone movie, Joe noticed something when he was doing some graphical work, and I'm going to throw it up here on the screen for you.
I was searching for the box art for the game, and even in the Google preview tiny thumbnail of him in the tiny thumbnail, I saw that face. They couldn't pick any other one, then he couldn't give any shits or fucks.
Kind of looks like he's looking a little bit off camera also, as if like the boom operator farted or something. He's like,
We lost a take for that. That's all the demo you get.
Doesn't look bad, actually.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Climbing
Gotta
works.
put some climbing in there.
Oh my god.
God.
Close range rifle
against
climbing man.
Yeah. Okay. Well, this is good we have this, because I don't know how much we're going to get to see. I don't have any idea how hard this game is. I've never played this game.
Okay, you can handle weapons. Got a max
He's jacked, though. Good God, he's jacked.
Look at that vert, too.
Oh, for sure. Oh.
Oh, boy.
We're stranded.
I can't read that fast. I'm 36 and I can't read that fast. Hang on there.
Hey, hang on now.
Too fast to read for a child, I would say. Okay, you read the first word, I'll read the second word, and we'll alternate. The faster you find the fast. It's a co-op. It's a co-op reading.
Okay, here we go. Right into it. Immediately taking a boot to the face. Okay, what are my buttons? Kick to groin. Punch. Get punched to face. Wow.
All right, game. Let me figure out a couple moves before you just start throwing dudes at. God.
Nope.
Ooh, I was about
to say. You gotta get the timing right.
I hope the game gives us some health soon, and then it didn't.
It did, by here's a new life.
For game design, we're already off to a bad start because, again, in my opinion, if they're trying to introduce the mechanics, you're fooling around. You gotta give us some health here, you know?
Right. Okay, so there is a run. Double tap. Just a little elbow smash.
He runs with his arms all the way down.
No matter what movie he's in, I'm always waiting for him to say, "They drew first blood, not me." Right. Kind of like Arnold's Get to the Chopper. I'm just waiting for it every time I see him.
Nice. Nailed it.
Oh, okay. Throwing him now.
Okay. They even got his little sneer in his profile picture up there.
Nice. Bull rush.
Shoulder tackle. Real easy. Close the gap. Oh, here we go. This is me dying on platform mechanics.
Oh, it has a little Sonic. Oh, you know.
So you snap to it, and so I reacted when he did the animation. I reacted and I wanted to jump, but the game snapped me so it could play its little animation. Yeah, exactly. That's a big. I guess a big head shake and a finger wag and. Oh no! Don't run. Okay. Okay. So you.
Okay. Oh, now they're all around you, surrounding you.
Wait, where is it? Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Turn around.
Stabbed in buttocks. And it looks like they've done the cheap thing of, like, instead of making additional enemies. They just change their
yeah.
shirt colors and give them more health, and you're level 2. Yeah. Oh,
Look at this. Oh, is this health? Nope. Oh, it is. Okay. Why did it have to fade to black? But all right.
They didn't want to watch you eating the bodies of all those guys you just killed.
Oh, I have a block button. Okay, that's might be useful.
That'll be great against the knives.
They called it a poor double dragons clone, which I can definitely see that now.
Here's some wall climber action. Just like I stay over here, and a guy with a gun doesn't spawn. Oh.
Oh, right there.
Wow, how you missing, dumbass?
Yeah, you're supposed to get up there.
That's
that's
it.
it.
Sure,
So
getting shot.
Wow.
That makes sense.
So fair.
Jesus.
God.
No. How are you supposed to? I'm here to.
I guess we're friends
You don't
now.
have a deal? There, we'll just hang out.
He
I
can't
can't
shoot
hit him.
you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ridiculous. Oh, this is it. There's the how.
Oh.
And that's it. Now we have to start back over and fight Steven Seagal.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. That is Seagal-esque, although Seagal's much taller and much fatter.
Yeah. He looks weird when you knock him down. This guy like stretches out a lot.
Oh,
It's really long for some reason. All right, let's see if we can. No, we can't climb this wall. It's only specific walls. Here it
Or
comes.
snowboarding levels.
Man,
something to look forward to.
I think the jump kick is going to be. I just need to revert to that. I need to
Yep,
stop trying to
final
play the
fight.
game to
Yep.
have fun and
Just jump kick him to death.
That is the final fight way.
Yeah.
right.
Get behind
It
him.
doesn't take much health.
He's just standing there waiting for his ass whooping. I love that.
Worst movie to game of 1994. I could probably see that, but I mean, there's a lot of terrible movie video games out there.
I mean, I guess both of our games this week are movie games, so
They are.
I wonder if Beethoven was released in '94 as well.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah. Bum
There
rush.
you go.
Jump kick. Oh, throwing?
Oh, you could throw
Okay,
it.
you're getting better.
Well, that was an accident. I was trying to do jump kick and I hit block.
Sweep
and
kick.
Yeah,
Sweep the leg.
Sweep the leg, bro. Oh.
Oh, I
One
can't.
tit
Don't have enough
left.
health.
One tit left. Ah.
I'm not mad at that like baseline they got going on, but it needs more going on top of it.
Oh, yeah, I haven't even listened to the music. Time for the best
All right.
section so far.
Okay, there's no timer, so I'm gonna play around down here and see if there's something, some other controls. Okay, what was that?
Swing? Swing?
Okay. Okay, holding Y seems to be a speed up. Okay, well then we'll do that.
Can you go to the side of the mountain? On the edge there?
Oh.
What if you just keep going to the right? Like, avoid them entirely?
Yeah, it's probably
You can only
the.
climb
Oh,
on
that's as far as
the.
you
Yeah.
can go. Okay.
Yeah.
You can
Hug the
only climb
edge.
on the icy
Hug the
ones.
edge and just avoid the
Yeah.
idiots.
No, can't go
They
that
got
way.
2 shots. And two, and then they... Okay. Boom, boom, go. Boom, boom.
Oh, blast!
I don't.
Jesus
man.
Christ.
Oh, I don't know if this is gonna be doable.
We need to get you a Game Genie so you can level skip.
Right. Actually, somebody hop on the Google and see if there are any codes. Maybe there is a level select or something. At least
Yeah, I
let
want
us see
to
some
try
other
the
parts.
snowboarding level. That sounds cool.
Oh, you can skip right to the snowboard.
Well, we'll probably be trying that after
This next death.
this run. Yeah.
Oh, you have to use controller 2 to enter it.
Oh,
That's
God.
dumb.
Shit.
We got a campfire coming up? Or we got a couple more screens.
Oh, turn around! Don't take a knife to the face.
This is where we died last time.
God.
Yeah, Joe.
Ooh.
Is that it? Until the fire? Yeah.
Nice.
Look at that. Looky there. Nice.
Oh. And there's a whole group of dudes waiting for you.
Oh, ran right into that back kick.
Oh, great. Now they're blocking.
Oh, wow. They give you another health. Okay.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Jesus. Give me a warning.
Oh. Ha! Oh, no. Oh, no. Ooh. Ooh. God.
Shit. Ow. You have to memorize the pattern.
So it needs to be. God dang. What?
Nope.
Is it different? Or I'm just dumb? It's feeling very much like one of those. We'll just make it ridiculously hard. And I'm curious if Rose talked about it yet, if he talked about how long the game is.
He did. He said 5 levels that feel monotonous. And so, yeah, you're right on there.
Yeah.
It's not very long of a game, but so they're going to make it super difficult. Oh, they're blocking in this part too now.
Wait,
Okay.
they weren't blocking in this part before.
Because I continued. So it like
now they
maintains
know.
the difficulty that I unlocked.
Well, that's stupid.
Yeah, this is very dumb now.
Yeah, that's what ruined this game.
Right, that's what ruined it. Well, that's fine. Oh, I didn't see this here. Oh, baby.
Go, baby.
Just give me those lives. Okay. That looks more like Jackie Chan than it does.
That's what I'm saying.
So
He
that's
looks
slow.
very short in
Yeah.
that angle.
All right.
Run.
Okay.
Full speed ahead, arms down, run.
Here you
Okay.
go.
There you go.
Here you go. There you go.
Nimbly bimbly.
Come on,
Stay
baby.
ahead of it,
Come
Joe.
on, baby.
You got it. Yeah, that jump.
There
Like,
she is.
that jump helps.
Why is he walking?
Joe.
Oh, that's time anyway.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Most of us have had water balloon, water gun kind of engagements with each other, and we're going to share a story or two about those good old times. So, if somebody's got one, oh, Kev's got a title card. So, most importantly, we'll.
Dude, so when I was drawing this, this is how it felt for me whenever I was, doing water gun fights. It's always how it felt. It was never like, oh, you sprayed me with water. It was over the top, dramatic, water balloon for grenades.
Right. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can envision.
Very dramatic.
Yeah, I know Kev's
Children beware.
love of flailing has it's come from somewhere, so.
Kev's love of play. All right. Anybody volunteer to kick us off with a good old water balloon fight story?
I don't have any specifics, like this one time when all of my cousins were there and the plastic littered the park for years afterwards.
Ecological disaster was there.
But just all yeah, I mean, so what were the kind of the arsenal of water
Democracy.
fights and just water? I mean, so it was sprinklers were usually involved. Even when we were doing the water fight, it would just be you'd have this constant kind of like damp, humid atmosphere because it was Florida, so it was just in the air anyway. And your super soakers were I remember that was for the upper middle class kids had the super soakers. We got the, just the kind of like clear, that transparent, translucent plastic colored, could maybe go this far. If you were at a desk job, yeah, you could annoy your coworker, but if you're in,
We call those
that's
squirt
nothing.
guns down in Tejas.
Yeah, that's your,
as compared to a
those
soaker.
are just squirt gun. You're
Yeah.
right, exactly. That's the distinguisher. So that's. I mean, I just have big memories like that. I don't have anything about like a specific.
I assume that
battle
down in
of-
Florida you would have had some specific memories of all kinds of goings on. I mean, it is a watery place, so swamp, if you will. I assume that that you would have had many Super Soaker water. I mean, you probably did. You just don't have a specific one to.
I think maybe it's more that
Okay.
We definitely did all this stuff. It's just I'm so privileged that they are all so great that none of them stand out. You know what I'm saying?
Copy that.
Bear, did we ever have a specific storyline that went along with? Because we'd always take the sprinkler, one of the sprinklers, and put it underneath the trampoline, and then jump on it.
Oh yeah.
But I don't remember us ever having a escape from Russian prison story.
I don't think we had like anything that went along with that necessarily. I will say like that apparently is a thing. Like we just discovered it without any provocation. No one told us about that. I think one day we were just locked out of the house, like most days in the summer, and we found a sprinkler and we hooked it up for ourselves. And then we were relieved. And it was so much fun. Kev, I mean, obviously, you know this, to slip around, slide into the springs, cut your leg open, all that,
Great. Yeah. Slide right off the side of the trampoline, just on the ground.
Yeah, those are good times. I do have a specific story. Kev, you might remember, but you would have been pretty little, I think. But if I had to guess, I think it was my 11th birthday party. And we had a bunch of people coming over, my friends essentially, and I wanted to have a water balloon fight, and so I asked for water balloons and got some. Although they weren't the official water balloon size ones; they were just regular balloons converted to water balloons. Yeah, so like, but it was I think it was a multi-pack, so there were some smaller and some bigger. Anyway, I got a couple coolers. I spent, I don't even know, hours filling up all these water balloons. Oh yeah, this is gonna be great. And we didn't have and I know now they have like attachments and things you can put on and so it's much easier. You can, it has a nozzle, it's plastic. But back then I was like wrapping them around the actual, and it's all metal and it cuts it. So you lose a bunch in the process. It was such a mess and it took me forever. Anyway, so I get these 2 coolers full and I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be great. We go outside. The thing lasts 30 fucking seconds, man. I was like, what a letdown. I had built it up in my mind to be, this is going to be the greatest. And then, of course, these kids the balloons are huge, so they're trying their best. Yeah. One kid, definitely, I remember one kid got hit by a big balloon. It didn't pop, it just took him out. Good, because the thing probably weighed 5 pounds.
And you do 50, 100, however many you can stand to do before you're like, oh, yeah, go throw all of these right now. Cost benefit, man, is tough.
But now the kids have like official water balloons it comes with
pre-done.
It comes with an it's easy to tie. Like my fingers would get all messed up, from having to tie them.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have to tie them anymore.
No, that's what I mean. Like they have all that now. It's so much easier.
Together.
Yeah.
Yes, it hooks into the water and it does like 60 balloons at a time. So I was going to my friend Ray's house for his birthday, which is also the birthday where he got Superman 64. Yeah, that was a rough one. He got Superman 64 and Smash Brothers.
Okay.
I was like, those two against each other are night and day. But anyway.
One is a coaster.
So I told Mom, hey, they want to have a water gun fight at this birthday party, but our Super Soakers...
But we only have real guns.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, ours had been broken and misused so much that they were all in pieces across our entire plethora of toys. So I went to get a new one with, I think it was some birthday money that I had. And the one that I got was a self-charging one. So you hooked up the water hose to this little adapter and you stuck the front of the gun in it, and it automatically filled it up and pressurized it. So you could just go all day. Just sit there and go all day. And my gun was so unfair that I had to be the final boss. So I was kind of like, I was home base with the machine gun, which is exactly where I want to be. And
which you're an expert on. You have years of improvisational role play. So at this point, you are a gifted and talented actor, I'm assuming, compared to your peers.
I was full mech suit.
Own sound effects, score.
Oh, yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
Score!
But yeah, that was an absolute blast. And then I forgot the gun there, and it's been the bane of my existence ever since. I still think about leaving that gun there. It was such a traumatic event because they wouldn't drive me the 5 minutes to go pick it up.
Well, you know, Ray got Superman 64, but he also got your gun, so maybe that was a little for him. Maybe that was for Ray.
Yeah.
This one goes out to Ray.
Maybe this one goes out to Ray. This episode dedicated to Ray.
The screen is telling us we're going to be rescuing our dog.
A chubby.
A chubby.
San Juan.
Are we okay? So we're playing as Beethoven. God, his eyes are
Oh my
terrifying.
God, he's angry. Okay, that's our
Okay.
attack.
And then you can charge it. And it goes further.
Okay.
All right.
There's our hops. Let's see. Walk cycle. Bip bop boop bop. Just bounce it along there.
Yeah, like
A
doesn't
little
move
bit
his
cross
hips
step.
much.
Yeah. It's very stiff spine.
Roll over.
Oh, I think that's the pickup something
Okay.
button. So that's X.
Shake.
Okay. Let's. I'm curious if that's even going to have any use in the game, or they're like, we've got a button. Just make him. Just do like a cute shake. Kids will like that. And
Well, it's also a big part in the movie, you know, when he gets all dirty and shakes off.
that's
It's just stunned. Oh, we killed that kid.
I guess that's going to kill me. So. Okay. Now, all right. I've got the wet power up. There it is.
Ah,
It is. It's
cool.
an actual move.
Cool.
Okay. And they get scared by the wet dog. He's so big and wet.
And stinky.
Holy crap.
This
Elmer
guy.
Fudd.
I want to see him.
Okay,
All right.
I hear the doggy. Oh, there he is. On the
Trapped
roof.
on the roof.
He is chubby. Oh.
You beat the first level. They gave you enough health. You were able to figure out controls. So,
Oh, now you got to take him with you.
hey, this has got more difficult. You can't
Means-
use your mouth, obviously.
Okay, yep. Okay, screen, please go. Yeah, this is.
Can you put him down?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You stay there.
later.
Daddy's got to get some health.
It's not as terrible as I thought it was going to
I
be.
agree. So far.
Yeah, unfortunately, I have to admit that as well. It's way more playable than I thought it was going to be.
Try putting him down, Joe, and just see where he goes.
Oh, he goes wherever. Okay.
Wherever he last was. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, send him into battle.
Feel it? Yeah.
Yeah, you got to learn someday, son.
Right through it.
Okay,
Doesn't care.
Okay, then yeah,
Okay.
why, exactly, Kev. Why wouldn't I do that? Just let him.
So you just
All
jump over the fence, and then he goes to the next part, and you bust people up.
Yeah, and he's going to
Perfect.
take all the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
Right now, I can look at this guy a little bit more. It's like an Elvis balloon with
Yeah, it
feet.
is a balloon.
Elvis Fudd.
Good, Kev. That's perfect. Fat Elvis Fudd, of course.
Fat Elvis Fudd.
Fat ears. Dang, 3 hits.
So far, the apple tree has been your biggest foe.
Oh,
Hey,
your woman.
for some carnal pleasure.
I don't know what.
Wow.
Where'd your head go in there? I don't. Okay.
Wow, this. What is happening?
He threw a nut at you.
Oh,
Oh,
you didn't
okay.
start with full health. That's got to get
That's
a
weak.
black mark.
I
against
can't
it.
even see what he's throwing. It's invisible. Are you guys seeing something he's throwing? Because I can't.
I'm not seeing it.
Okay,
Oh, there it is.
there it is. Okay.
Okay, Joe, you got
Okay.
no hits left. Got a bird to navigate here.
Whoa. God, Lord.
Max bird. All of a sudden. Getting wild.
Right in my butt. I am assuming all of the music in this game is Beethoven, free Beethoven music.
I mean, yeah, it's done with the Casio, but yeah. Just
Damn
like
it.
Beethoven intended. Does the slide actually have a slide down?
It does. I got hit by this bird last time.
Okay, cool. They programmed that too.
You trying to bark the fire out?
No,
I was
get the
trying.
apple to come down. Oh, I thought you were trying to get the apple to.
Could be both. It's a very tiny. Is it supposed to be a boy? It's a very tiny boy. Very big dog.
Got your
Both?
Wawa. Got your water.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're right. Let me get that. Get soaked. Get over here. Those two.
Nice.
It's all right.
On
It's
this
all right.
guy.
Got it.
Get him. All right, there we go. We're already
Mo.
doing better at this than fucking Cliffhanger.
Much better, actually. You got to rescue them, then you got to actually get them to safety.
Yeah.
But they don't seem to mind any damage. So
Right. Yeah, it's of your best interest to not escort them. Actually.
yeah, they're your front line. You got water if you want to use it, because it's about to go away.
There we go. Yeah, good call. All right. Freebie there.
Apple.
Okay. Hey, what am I doing?
I like that they vary the enemies too. I mean, we get new enemies per stage. Sometimes it's a bone,
Damn it.
sometimes it's meat. Elvis Fudd. That's not bad. Ooh, apple. Yeah, that's gonna be a weird one. There you go. Nailed it.
What happened?
I missed
The
that. What
Nut,
did you get? The nut? Okay.
nut in the bud again?
Game over,
Oh,
man.
game
What?
over, man.
I wonder if Problem Child ever had a video game.
Oh.
I mean, I want to play as John Ritter, of course, but
Well, yeah, I want John Ritter Simulator.
yeah, he can spaz out and hurt enemies, you know?
All right, hold on. This is a very serious endeavor, Dave.
Sorry,
Stop
sorry,
making
Joe.
jokes.
Nope. Whenever I looked up Problem Child video game, all I got was our violent video games destroying your child. Dang.
Dang. Oh, you.
Oh, should have watered him.
Damn it. Damn it. Yes, animal control. There's a giant dog just jumping and barking in
Trying
the
to kill
park.
birds.
Okay.
Oh, Joe.
Be nice to have to just. Guess you can't just eat all of your enemy. Like really, just thrash them. Like really maul them to death. Ooh, that would be a good, cool mod to see for this game.
Maul.
God.
The
Rip 'em
maul
into
mod.
pieces.
It just fuck. Ah! All right, he's finally
Damn.
scared. Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, you gotta go up the
I
slide.
go up the slide.
Jump. Bitch, get down here. Jump all over this world.
Here's your baby.
Well done,
Eat your
Joe.
baby.
Really progressing through this
Joe
game.
Joe might beat this mug. Oh, we got
Well-
two more.
All right, actual dogs
Oh,
now.
wow.
In the dog game.
But you are the top dog.
Oh, we're in a dog food warehouse. There should be health for you everywhere. then.
Guarded by dogs. So
Oh.
he shot you once.
Yep. Timings. Okay. Oh.
Oh,
Oh no!
oh, that
Whoa,
was
fall
unexpected.
Damage. Okay. I wonder if you're supposed to be a
doesn't
dog
have-
catcher of some type.
Yeah, I think those are trank darts.
Ooh. Yeah, you're right. He doesn't have any legs though. He just
Speed
has
run.
a ball and feet.
Yeah.
Wearing them parachute pants. That's all I can wear these days.
It's the 90s. All right, so it has little arrows on the boxes. So I guess That lets you know it falls.
You know what?
Oh,
Good
it says
eye,
up,
Kev.
Up, down. Yeah, I didn't notice that either.
Oh my
Joe,
God.
Joe.
Ooh, okay, now I think I'm boned. I don't think I can make this jump. How far back can I get? Okay. Yeah,
Wow.
Yes, I can. A lot of stress in the shoulders right there.
Ooh.
Bimbly bimbly.
There's some water
Time.
for us.
To get watered.
Just disappeared off the face of the planet.
Right. Oop. Get out of here. You.
Okay, those are moving.
Okay.
Oh,
Ugh.
arms just stretched out all the way down.
Oh, Superman. Okay, get ready, Joe.
Oh, bypass that mug.
There we go. Okay.
Time to get wet, bro.
Holding this game a lot in my shoulders now for some reason.
Oh, he's
real
tensing
tight
up.
in the shoulders.
He's tensing up.
I need my
Death grip on that controller.
masseuse. My
He's
pro
getting into
masseuse. Okay.
All right,
Not.
moving platforms.
I don't know if I can.
Don't
That's the
risk
thing, I
it,
can't
Joe.
jump on it from the side. Don't risk it for the biscuit. Oh. Okay.
All right.
Oh,
Joe,
come on.
Joe. Well, we're gonna move on to rating these two exceptional games, starting with Cliffhanger.
I'd like to start with Kev this time.
Double Dragon's Final Fight-esque. They were trying to go for a difficulty like that, but without any of the good controls and without any of the good attacks and without any of the good movements that you could do. The jump kick seemed to be the way you could hold them off, hold them at bay. We weren't able to see the block feature to see if that actually worked. But
You told him to go first, Joe. So
if I was playing this game, it would definitely be $100 not to play this game. But watching Joe play this game, you're tearing me apart, Joe.
I will say one other thing about the game design that I mentioned during the stream, which is if you compare Beethoven to Cliffhanger, so I know they have platform elements in both, I guess, even though Cliffhanger is more of a beat 'em up. When Joe played the first opening level, he immediately got hit. He died within just a screen or two, and the point at which you can actually get a health regeneration was very far along. You had to beat up, you know, a couple dozen enemies before you get there, and that's not good. I mean, because the first part is to kind of introduce you to the controls, give you a feel for it, and they're throwing multiple enemies at you with knives right off the bat. There was basically 2 enemy types is all we got to see, unless you count the avalanche. I mean, that's lame.
The third enemy. Yeah.
That's so lame. And then the idea of like the guy shooting down, come on, that dude would just kill you immediately.
Yeah.
With a rifle shooting down on somebody climbing up. It's about as disadvantageous as you can possibly get. So
Right.
I don't know.
You're only getting a headshot with that.
You're designing these levels. That was a dumb move. So, and it all looks the same. It's all just white.
The music was really just like that bass line that was, you know, that Casio bass line, which was okay, a good starting point. The specific running jump sound effect, the boom, whatever that
Oh,
was.
the sound effects were garbage.
Yeah, a lot of just like bouncing a rubber ball off of various containers, and those are all your sound effects. I'm gonna put this in the $100 not to play this game.
Gameplay. How was it to actually play the controls, the power-ups, the health, all that shit?
Right. So you mentioned one of them already, the kind of the gap between starting the game and your first time you can get health. You've got that whole stretch of several groups of enemies with some of those running jumps in there. Why not have like some kind of power bar or something? Any kind of hiking, climbing accessories, add those to the game, I would think.
Yeah, we're doubling back on game design, but Kev just threw out something really smart and cool, which is if you're going to have a climbing section, maybe you have access to something, you can unlock an ice pick, or you can unlock like something to rappel with or throw up one of those claw things or whatever.
You can get
What are
the
those
ice
called?
boots
Grappling
or
hooks?
whatever.
Yeah, ice boots. Yeah, some kind of upgrades that you can maybe get along the
it's-
way to make you go fast.
It's a cliffhanger. The whole thing is about climbing ice. and climbing. That's all he did the whole movie.
And the climbing section of the game was the weakest part so far that we saw.
Terrible.
This is lame as fuck.
Anyway, all that's to say, not great. Again, kind of not great against in all categories as far as gameplay.
I mean, Ro did mention in the chat this was voted by EA the worst movie game of '94, and I think it earned that clearly. Yeah, it's relying fully on Stallone, his face, from the cover art to end game. Like, we gotta have his face somewhere during the entire game. But remember, like, this is about Sly.
Do you think that Sly played this game? Like,
I think if he had played this game, there would be another game that would have been based off of him raiding the game designer's, studio and just slaughtering everyone. They drew first blood. He'd be in there fucking people up. You make me look like an idiot. Yeah.
Yes, it is $100 not to play.
Another $100 not to play. Oh gosh, we're going full
handing
Anton
out the cash
so far.
to not play this game.
Anton hates this game.
The only points this game gets was the format that we played it in today. It was fun to play it with you guys. So this gets what a story mark for me.
I'm happy with it. It was hilarious to watch Joe play it.
Okay. Yeah, there's some redemptive quality, but not in terms of the actual game, just in terms of us hanging out, making fun of it. Yeah, okay, fair enough. One gush. Do we really need to discuss this?
No, we don't.
No.
One gush.
No. Yeah. The tribunal has spoken.
Now on to the ultimate K9 caper, Beethoven, which was actually based on Beethoven 2. And if you didn't notice, look on the box art. It says based on the hit movie. So now you know, like, this is a movie. Game design. It's much more competent. We're already off to a much better start with this game. It's a competent game. Yes. It's actually a game that you can play, progress through. It has power-ups. It has health for you. It has a story that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, this is a video game. Congratulations, high tech. You made a video game. Yay.
I mean, the graphics weren't fantastic. They were definitely serviceable. I thought the sound was pretty good. Every sound that made sense. It wasn't a guy throwing a rubber ball against a door to make the sound for a jump. I would go far out, man.
I think they did a great job of like making different enemies and different levels having different enemies, but still having consistency with a few, especially the Elvis Fudd. That was the best one, in my opinion. They took little details out. The art was good. The story was easy to follow and made sense. You basically knew exactly what you're going to do. And after you beat the first couple levels, it's like, okay, I get it. I can pick up what you're putting down here. It was hard enough to where you were challenged, but not so hard that you got super frustrated, except for maybe the last jumping sections. But you were progressing. Again, that's a sign of a game, a good game at that, or at least a passable game. So either sitting next to a millionaire or Lieutenant Dan, because this is a surprisingly better game than I would have. I thought that we were going to have two stinky pieces of dog duty, and we got Stallone, which certainly is, but this is not bad. So I'm going to I'm probably leaning towards sitting next to a millionaire. I'm surprised.
I'd be happy with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with that. I was gonna go Lieutenant Dan.
Let's go Lieutenant Dan. Because now that could also be, we have the same problem, Joe, where when we have like a real stinker and then we have a decent game, it really shines. It's like, wow.
Yeah. Okay, you know what?
But that's fine though. Let's go with it. It's how we feel right now. I mean,
right. That's fine. Yeah. The intention is clearly this is for little kids. This is a smaller kid game, and that came through to me in the graphics. Really vibrant.
This is a game that you would have had to rent if you had a younger cousin over or something like that, and like they're not allowed to play the more violent games. And so with that constraint of knowing that this is rented by younger kids, the attacks and the dog shaking water stuff, like that's good. I mean, they did the best they could with the limitation of like, we're probably aiming to an audience that's like 4 to 9 or something.
The controls were the only time I really had issues was the platforms. I think I mentioned that a couple times. Anytime you hit a platform that moves, it changes your physics or your inertia. It resets it to 0, and it feels weird because your jump distance is based on your inertia. And so sometimes that's why it looked like I was playing bad, guys. I'm not playing bad. I don't play bad.
And they introduced the new features and obstacles early in the level, like the fire thing or whatever, but then later it becomes more difficult to manage. Again, that's like, we're talking about game design again, but like, that's good. Like, they've played games before. They know that you need that. You know, you
Yeah.
just throw them in the deep end in an avalanche. You know, it's like
Started off in an
Idiots.
avalanche.
Come out of fade from black to falling in front of an avalanche. And I have to, oh, wait, I'm doing something. Oh, I tripped. I'm dead now. All
after
right,
you
I had-
somehow bested a sniper while climbing up the side of a mountain. Come on.
Yeah.
Point blank range.
Come on. For what it is as a platformer, I mean, I'd go so far as like a Far Out man.
Exactly what I'm thinking too. All right, Satisfacciones. And
That, oh, this game's going to be stupid. You pick it up and it's a little more intricate than you think it's going to be, and a little more competent and put together than you think it's going to be.
yeah, you might have bitched in the beginning when you had to rent it because you're like, I don't want to waste your rental on this. But then you're like the only one playing it midnight, you know?
So the engagement was pretty high, surprisingly, very surprising.
I'm thinking millionaire. So,
Yeah.
which leaves us on to our Gush rating. So now we're in some interesting territory because this is certainly not a 1, probably not a 4.
Since we're not doing halves, I would rank this a 3.
Okay, sounds like we're in a
I'd
three
definitely go
three Gush territory.
three Gush.
Three
Yeah.
Gush. Okay, 3 Gushes
Gush.
for old
Solid.
Beethoven. Surprisingly decent game.
Yeah.
Good job, guys. Good job, high tech expressions.
Yeah.
You got 1 on the board, high tech.
All right, boys. Well, we love you all. We thank you for showing up as always, and I guess we'll see you in a couple weeks for another St. Cozy.
Okay, bye.